Welcome to my Southern Table, where Herefords and family gather. Howdy, my name is Devon Lockhart. I'm a lover of Hereford cattle and the beef that comes from them. My family and I have been breeding Herefords for 4 generations. Here at the ranch, we're enjoying our evening suppers that feature our homegrown Hereford beef. Today's featured recipe is one that I love eating at one of my favorite restaurants in town, Beef Wellington. Shout out to Wade at the Republic. We'll be accompanying this with some mashed potatoes and asparagus. So come along with me and learn how to make this flavorful meal that is sure to fill our bellies and find something to be thankful for. The Hereford beef cut that I will be using today is the tenderloin. The beef tenderloin is an oblong muscle called the psoas major, which extends along the rear portion of the spine directly behind the kidney from about the hip bone to the 13th rib. This muscle doesn't get much exercise, which is why the meat is so tender. We are using Hereford beef right here from our ranch. Our family started raising Hereford beef, which I am so excited to see where this new adventure takes us. Plus, I don't have to go far to find some amazing beef, which is an added bonus. Before we get started, I would like to tell you a little bit about Certified Hereford beef. Certified Hereford beef was established in 1995 by a group of Hereford producers. CHB is the only Hereford beef brand owned by an alliance of local Hereford farmers and ranchers. All Hereford cattle accepted in the program must meet 10 strict science-based specifications. These include a minimum USDA choice or premium marbling score and a 10 to 16 inch ribeye area with medium to fine texture marbling. These specifications lead for more consistent product size and uniformity, a definite plus for the restaurant, consumer, or home griller or cook. Here's what we will need for today's recipe. 1 pound filet mignon, 1 pound of mushroom, 6 to 8 slices of prosciutto ham, 1 large shallot, 2 garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 10-ounce package of puff pastry, flour to dust, 2 egg yolks beaten, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of basil, 2 teaspoons of thyme, 1 dash of sea salt, and 1 dash of pepper. I like to season from the heart. First, let's prepare our meat. Make sure that you start with a nice clean surface. We don't want any contamination when cooking. This includes washing your hands. Now let's heat the olive oil in a frying pan. And season the filet with garlic powder, basil, salt, and pepper. Now let's sear our meat on all sides for 25 seconds. You're not trying to cook at this stage. When you sear, the outside of the meat will develop a delicious crispy and brown crust. This technique is often used to lock in juice of the meat for this tender bite that's packed full of flavor. Now remove the tenderloin from the pan and leave to cool. Next, put the mushrooms, shallots and garlic, thyme, salt and pepper. Pulse to a rough paste. Scrape the mixture into the same pan and cook over high heat for 10 to 15 minutes, tossing frequently to cook out all the moisture from the mushrooms. Then, when it's done, spread out on a cool plate. Next, brush the tenderloin with mustard. Before we started cooking, I preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so the oven should be getting close to the right temperature. Now lay a sheet of cling wrap on your work surface and arrange the prosciutto slices slightly overlapping. Next, you will spread the mushroom paste over the prosciutto and then we'll place the seared filet in the middle. Next we will spread more mushroom paste on top of the filet and top with the remaining prosciutto. Using the cling wrap, neatly roll the prosciutto and the mushrooms around the filet and twist the ends to secure. We will chill this for 15 minutes and allow the filet to set and keep its shape. While we are waiting, we will roll out the puff pastry on a floured surface until it is the thickness of a penny and then brush with egg yolk. Now let's grab our tenderloin out of the fridge and remove the plastic wrap from the beef and lay in the center. Now we will fold the ends over and wrap the filet in the pastry, cutting off any excess. Now we will turn it over and so the seam is on the bottom and place on the baking sheet. Brush all over with egg yolk and chill for 15 minutes. Lightly score the puff pastry in 3 places, then glaze again with egg yolk. Bake for 20 minutes, then lower the oven setting to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and cook for another 10 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm going to whip up some mashed potatoes and asparagus to give this dish a great look and an even better taste. For the mashed potatoes, you can use your favorite family recipe, and the asparagus I like to keep simple with just salt, pepper, and lemon. I will then cook the asparagus in the oven for 10 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While we are waiting for the tenderloin to cook, are you looking to add certified Hereford beef to your menu? Certified Hereford beef can help your business by offering exceptional product quality, unwavering customer service, and curated marketing support. Our marketing team works with our branded partners to help them tell the certified Hereford beef story to ensure the profitability and success. We provide the tools, education, and resource to help our partners market and promote the brand, which increases consumer awareness for the qualities that make certified Hereford beef a superior brand. As a licensed certified Hereford beef partner, you will receive access to the following support for your sales and marketing efforts: our extensive library of marketing tools, eye-catching point of sales and educational materials, menu promotion, photography, social media graphics, and branded apparel. Just go to www.certifiedherefordbeef.com and you will find all you need. Lastly, we're going to take our tenderloin out of the oven. Wow, does it look delicious? Now we're gonna plate. First, I always like to start with my protein. Next, we'll add our greens onto the plate. This year, I'm just really excited about Junior Nationals. It's the granddaddy of them all, 25 years, and my family is happy to say that we have only missed one. In my lifetime, I've grown up showing at Junior Nationals, looking forward to the friends that I meet there and the old friends that I get to see every year. Now, let me just pause for a minute, and we're gonna add some of these delicious mashed potatoes that I've whipped up. Mashed potatoes are some of my favorite, so I like to get lots on my plate. Now we're gonna sprinkle with a little dash of salt on everything, and a little crack of pepper. And boy, am I ready to enjoy this delicious meal. Remember, you're always welcome at my Southern table. Until next time.